I am Felicita Ruiz. I'm here with Miss Anna, our media specialist, to talk about what it takes to put together a book fair. Miss Anna, when do you start planning for the book fair?
Well, I start planning like when I finish, like the spring book fair. I start planning the fall one.
Very interesting. How do you come up with the designs?
The designs are Pinterest, great help. But then I adapt every design to every idea to what we do here at Trinity, and try to tie it to our curriculum, what the kids are doing in the classroom, and I just go from there.
How cool! What was the theme this year?
The theme was an enchanted forest.
What took the longest to build of the whole book fair?
Of this one, like the enchanted forest, what was it? I will say, believe it or not, I think was the blue tree. The blue tree, because the castle didn't take that long with two parents that came, and in less than 2 hours they put it up.
Very cool. Who helped you create these fantastic designs?
Well, I couldn't have done it without parents, and also Miss Kimberly, is my friend, and you all know her. She's the one that helps me here running the book fair. But with the designs, I have to say Valerie Gannon is one of the parents that does the door. We also have Mr. Orlando Ferreira and Sonia Petros' dad this year helped us with the castle. He came and, like in less than an hour, did all the cutouts. But before we get to the final product, there's a lot of preparation. There is a lot of start collecting the cardboard from Mr. Felix, from Famous State, and going to pick it up. We have parents that volunteer to do that. Teachers from the EC during the lunchtime, they will come over and paint cardboard for me. Miss Camila, Miss Linda, Miss Wendy, every single assistant. It's just, I would say, a massive collaboration, a lot of hands, like hundreds of hands that, work together before we can see our final product. And these hands are as tiny as they're, 1 year old, 2 years old, when, during library time, we start working on the projects.
Very cool. What part of the design is student generated?
Well, like I was saying before, their fingerprints are all over. Like if you look around, we had students that went over Valerie designed, painted the stones on the castle, and then she had students, helping around with the little details. You can see at the blue tree, every single leaf was colored by students. The paper shade, the little leaves, the owls on the trees, it's like everything, all the beautiful pictures on the back windows, and the dragons, 3rd and 4th grade. So from 2 years old up to 4th grade. And also I have to say upper school, with their Mia and other students, Liliana, put together a beautiful poster in the middle school, for the middle school book fair.
Why do you put so much effort into creating a theme for the book fair?
Well, I don't know. I enjoy it. I make it work with what we do at Trinity. I think it's just a reflection, of when students get involved, and parents, I think it's more meaningful. It creates a lot of anticipation and excitement, and it's not only about the things we do, to like the designs and make it look, nice and pretty, but also that it's like because books are important, because reading is important, because we want the kids to keep, loving getting to read books. And so it's just passing that tradition and that love for reading and interacting, the interaction with the literature, even when they don't read words, but they read pictures, they read colors, they read shapes. So I try to make it, work, as well as, for my little ones up to the middle school. On another note, I wanted to add that we run 2 book fairs. So it's on this side of the library, we have the elementary book fair, that's early childhood up to 4th grade. And then in the back room, the computer lab, we set up our 2nd book fair, which is middle school level. So it would really, cover like everybody, across the board.
Thank you, Miss Anna. This is Felicita Ruiz with Beacon News.